people got on me, they like really pissed off at me. They said I talk too much about Hillary. They said, Tim, that's not right. If you talk about her, she could be the first female president. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Evil has no gender. Obama, he lied a lot, but he was covert with his lies.
Anyway, here we are.
People, when they lie, they got a tail. His tail was he starts stuttering. Every once in a while, someone would ask him a question, they got through the crowd, and, hey, Obama, why do you support the TPP, man? That's not good for the unions. I thought the Democrats support the unions. He was like, hold on. If you don't like that impression, it's going to be a hard night. Now, the way to get Trump to lie to you and get it on camera is very scientific. Let me give it to you, because you guys seem like good people. The way you get Trump to lie is you just ask him a fucking question. That's it. We can't bring a revolution on Twitter.
Racist People Suck is now available for streaming and downloading at racistpeoplesuck.com. Get it today. Tim Black. Yes, yes, people. What up, people? How you doing? My name is Tim Black. Welcome to the show. Glad you can make it. Yes, we're live. We're good. All right, guys, it's the Tim Black Show. It's Freedom Friday. Give it up for that. Yeah, it's Freedom Friday. All right, so I'm wondering how many people heard the news. How many people heard the news? Heard the news about someone's running for president. You may not have heard it, so let me bring you up to speed. As we deal with the government shutdown, we got some good news that we'll get to first, and that's this.
Technology innovation or whatever, but it's hard to get them. There's some common sense ideas like this, and, technology innovation or whatever, but it's hard to get them done with the existing arrangement. Are you gonna run for president of the United States and do something about it? Do you think you should? Do you think you should? Are you gonna run?
I have decided to run, and we'll be making a formal announcement within the next week.
Whoa!
Yeah. So, guys, you heard it. That's what's going down. There you go. That's what's going down, guys. Let me jump back on here, man. You heard it. Tulsi Gabbard has officially announced that she's going to be officially announcing. And actually, I saw a tweet. So, yeah, it's a real thing, man. She put out a tweet that I retweeted where she said that she's running. So give it up for that. Give it up for Tulsi Gabbard. Give it up for that, guys. You said you wanted some progressive candidates. You said you wanted candidates who didn't want war, who wanted to bring troops home from war, who believed in legalizing marijuana, believed in Medicare for all. You said you wanted these candidates, and now guess what? Looks like we're going to have some. At least one, definitely. I think Bernie's coming in too, so give it up for that too. So that's a big deal, man. I'm really excited about it. Tulsi Gabbard is one of those people that bucks the system, who's willing not to go along with, the status quo, was willing to sort of pave her own way. She went up against the Clinton machine when she endorsed Bernie Sanders. She stepped down from her role as vice chair of the DNC. So she's already proven that she has the courage and the fortitude. She was raised in a conservative family, veterans, her dad. And so she herself a Democrat and also a progressive. And when I use the term progressive, I don't want to confuse anybody because a lot of people use the term progressive nowadays. It's almost carries no weight, carries no meaning. But what matters is the policies that you believe in and what you think the country needs to do in order to make this a better country, in order to make sure that the citizens are taken care of and that we're giving everybody the opportunity to pursue happiness. And also that we're, doing our duty around the world, being the richest, wealthiest country in the history of countries, not just by bombing and pillaging other countries. So those are the type of ethics and policies and convictions that Tulsi Gabbard possesses, that she's displayed. So, yeah, that's why I support it, man. That's why I support her running, So I'm thinking that I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments, a lot of talk. And, we're early. I love the fact that she's announcing this early, getting in, hit the ground running. Get in, guys. Get in. So let me put the phone number up just so people know. 319-527-6212. So people are aware of the topics and some things like to get it going. I don't know what this is. So as you guys know, we're in day 20 of the government shutdown, right? Everybody's aware of that.
Making a formal announcement within the next week.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So everyone knows we're still in this shutdown mode, right? And the Democrats don't want to give $5 billion for a border wall, and Trump won't take less than $5 billion for a border wall. He's even talking about national emergency because he says we're being so invaded at our southern border and the parts of the border that have no border, because we do have walls and fences, and then we have, you know, waterways and mountains and hills, natural. So we have man-made barriers, and then we have what's called natural barriers. So there is but Trump says where there doesn't exist a wall, that it's a disaster. It's an invasion. So here goes Donald Trump talking about the reason why we need a government shutdown, why he doesn't feel bad about it, and what he may do if the Democrats don't give in to the border wall soon. All right? Yeah. I tell you. Oh, no, this is Kasich. Let's go to Kasich first. Kasich first. Let's do this. Because I thought this was interesting, guys.
People are saying across the country, if they're paying attention, and I'm not sure they are, they're like, come.
Pinned his whole presidency now on a wall.
Well, and and the other side saying, we're not going to give you any wall, and I mean, it's just, come on, it's both sides. You know what the people are saying across the country, if they're paying attention, and I'm not sure they are, they're like, come on, can you just do your job? That's what they're thinking. Yeah. And look, I mean, he's obstinate, they're obstinate. I didn't actually see last night, but, there he was. I guess I read a speech he didn't want to read, and I saw it looked like Ma and Pa Kettle. It looked like they were, they were so glum.
Referring to Nancy and Chuck,
let's just get this done, Aaron.
I mean, how much longer do you think this will go on? I mean, we're talking here now 19 days. You're about to set a record in American history for a shutdown, and you got both sides saying my number's 0 or my number's 5. But there is no. I mean, how long does this go on?
Until both sides say enough, and that's how you get a compromise. When you have a situation where both sides are just being obstinate, and if you're the president, if I were president, I'd say, come on, let's not do this. Let's get through this, But I've been experienced enough to know that you just cannot say, it's my way or the highway. It doesn't work in life. Where does it work, Aaron? In life, where you say,
Trump
okay, it's going to be my way or no way.
He's in the White House.
I'll tell you, when that happens,
he's ever operated. Yeah.
I understand that, but when both sides realize it isn't working to their advantage, when both sides realize that, then there'll be a willingness to cut a deal. But until that happens, the Democrats think they're winning, Trump thinks he's winning. Nobody knows who's going to win at the end, but what we hope is we get it done soon, we have border security, and then we move to a bigger immigration policy, because all these problems can't be solved just at the border. They've got to be solved in the neighboring countries where all these people are coming from.